Hello everyone, and welcome back to another Behind the Mod, the series where I dissect my DDLC mods, which is just code, and find anything that may have been lost in time, or potentially just how I made the video. And on today's program, okay, I need to stop putting up that fake facade. Today on Behind the Mod, I'm going to be taking a look at the mod Sayori's Nasty Secret, one of my most popular DDLC mods that came out so long ago. But the thing is, there's actually some interesting information that you guys didn't know about it. So without further ado, let's get started. So I guess I may as well explain what my process was making the video, my thought process. Now, to be honest, I honestly was just thinking, okay, how funny can I make these videos? Because at the time, I was really trying to make my mods more so funny, but not really funny in like a lewd kind of way, but more so in just a funny way, just comedy. That's what I was going for, and still go for today. And I came up with the idea of, what if Sayori has a very disturbing secret that eventually leaks to the entire DDLC literature club? So I started going with that, and honestly, that's kind of what I kept going with throughout the whole video. However, there was one big difference. Now, in the final version of the mod, the secret of Sayori's is, well, spoiler warning, is that Sayori pees the bed. That's the thing. That's the secret. She pees the bed, even though she's like 18 years old. Now, I do remember getting comments at the time kind of saying like, what the heck is going on? Because this was right around the time I also made the first When Elevators Go Wrong video. So some people at the time, or some even people today, may be wondering, why did I do that? Just Sayori pees the bed. That's kind of a strange thing to do. And the reason why is because that wasn't the original secret. The entire structure of the video was the same as I envisioned it. However, the secret was the one thing that was different. Oh boy. Oh goodness. Okay, so the secret was originally going to be... Okay, so here's how it was going to be set up. Essentially, Sayori would have pulled up a picture on her phone and then shoved it in the MC's face, and it would be a nude picture of herself. Yeah, it was originally going to be a nude picture. It wouldn't be visible in the video. However, it would be said that MC would see that in the dialogue. And this is the original idea. A picture of her completely bare would end up online, and then it would get to all the other dokis. And that was pretty much the biggest difference with the video. And honestly, I really do kind of wish that the video stuck with this, because I feel like with the whole pee thing, I feel like it was kind of, I don't know. It's very clear that I did not originally envision it to be that way, and I instead envisioned it to be the whole bare picture, let's just say. But the thing is, I honestly don't really know exactly why I changed this. To be honest, it was kind of more so just a gut feeling I had. I even started writing code for like Sayori to reveal the secret. However, at the last second, I kind of just decided, my gut feeling just told me that I ought to go back on what I put in there and change it up. Of course, now I can get a lot more weird with my mods when it comes to that sort of stuff. But the thing is, back in the day, I really didn't want to go too far, especially since this was like either my 15th or something mod that I've made. So I didn't make that many beforehand, and I didn't want to go too far. Even though it was just going to be dialogue, nothing would be visible at all in the actual video. And to be honest, I do wish it was that way, because it would have made the interactions with Natsuki, Yuri, and Monica when they start roasting Sayori, it would have made it that much more funny, because I had a lot of good ideas for what they were going to say. But I don't know. Now, there is a possibility that I may do this in the future. However, don't mark my words on this, because if I do this in the future, you're not going to probably recognize it at all. But it is possible I may reuse this idea in its actual original form some other day in another mod, but I'm not entirely sure if I will. Only time will tell, I suppose. And yeah, that is pretty much it for this video. There isn't really a lot to say about this mod, because there isn't really much to say. The only real difference was just the secret itself. But yeah, that's pretty much it for this video. So I hope you guys learned something new about my mods. There may not necessarily be a lot of interesting stuff in these videos, keep in mind. However, I definitely do really like doing these videos. It kind of gives you guys a bit of an idea of not only some things that were taken out of the video, but also what the hell was going on through my idiotic mind when I was doing these things. Oh my god, not really. But anyways, with that being said, this is NCSO7 out.